Hey everyone, it's Tracy from Mindless Crafting
and Bill from Atlanta.
I don't know where he's from, y'all, okay? We don't know where we are from day to day, but of course we're at home, right? Like just about everyone else. We're gonna do a fun card making idea. I just learned this like 2 days ago, and I'm already addicted. And I know when I share it with you, y'all are gonna be addicted too. So let's see who's here.
We have
Marlene and Crystal.
Anita, Tasha Lynn, Sonia Creel.
Hey y'all, we thought we'd come on a Monday afternoon just because we want to spend some time with y'all, and we figured, hey, um, we're all hunkering down or in the house somewhere, right? So I thought it'd be fun to share a crafting technique with you.
You got Teresa Hunter, Deb, Sean, Tina Emery.
We got everybody on
Caramel
here.
Latte. You have some people.
Yep. Hey, Kathy Smith. Yeah, so I think we can do some stuff. So I hope y'all have been working on some stuff through the weekend. You know, you're in the house, you're stuck in the house, but we can still connect, right? We can still find a way to connect. So I'm so glad that y'all are here.
This is going to be a good video. This video is very interesting that Tracy's getting ready to do. I mean, this live.
Oh, the card. Bill saw the card. He said it's really difficult. That's what Bill said.
It looks like it's impossible.
But like I always like to make things, break it down and make it really easy for you.
She swears up and down this is going to be the easiest thing since sliced bread.
Okay, so this right here, y'all don't write me behind the scenes and say, Tracy, that thing was too hard. I'm already stressed out being under quarantine, and you took that card and made me even more stressed out. So we're not going to do that.
I started sweating when I just looked at it.
Look, Margie Ryan is on here. She said Tracy has magic fingers. But I'm just here to tell y'all that, guess what? With everything we're going through, life is beautiful. So I'm praying for each and every one of you. I pray that y'all are in a safe place. I pray that y'all are healthy and taking good care of yourselves. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this card that's called it's called a braided card. There's another name for it, but it skips me right now. Okay? I can't remember. But it's called it's a technique. It's the braided technique. And what I did was I got this off of a website, and I just filled this in because it wasn't very, like, the lines weren't very deep, but you don't need this. This is just your template to make the braided card. So if any of you have ever done this before, oh my goodness, why didn't you tell me how fun it was? But for those of you that have not done it, you're going to be in for a surprise. So what you want to do is, this is the exact size of it, and I will give you the website to find, where you can get this template. Now, this right here, you see there's a line that ends here. I had to darken up the line so that you can see it. You see where that line ends there? That's very important. That's going to be the top of your card. You see the bottom line here that goes all the way here? That's really important. That's the bottom of your card. You want to make sure that you line it up right here. And you're going to get a paper clip, right, and fold it over so it's right at that edge there. This is an A2 size card, 5.5 by 4 4.25, 5.5, 4 1/4. So you want to make sure that's 5.5 long from here to here, but you want to have that little extra space there at the bottom so you can fold it over. So I'm clipping it there, paper clipping it there, and I'm lining it up on the edge. So I haven't done this many times, but I feel comfortable teaching it. Okay, I'm just going to paper clip it right there. That's just to hold it in place. Now this paper is some cardstock, and it's white on the other side. So that's the inner part of my card, which is great. Okay, so now you see these lines right here? You're going to cut along those lines. You're not going to cut everything even. You see how that? You have to stay precise on that line when you start cutting. So I'm going to take my little cutter bee scissors.
And then what are you going to do?
Bill must not be paying attention. He over there typing, okay? He's over there typing and breathing. I guess that's a good thing.
I hope I am breathing, okay? He's over there not breathing. That's when you get worried, okay?
Oh my goodness. Y'all are praying for Margie. Margie, we're praying for you also. We're praying for all of you, each and every one of you that's on here. Okay, so you're going to take your scissor, right? And you are going to cut on that line. So you want to have a bunch of these templates. See, right there.
I told Tracey it looks hard, but now I can cut that. I can do that part.
You're going to cut again right here and end right there where it ends. Don't go cutting over trying to make up your own stuff. This is super duper easy. Cut on the line right there. You got it so far?
Margie, you got that?
So you want to be cutting on the spine. Don't go and cut on this side. But if you do, it's okay. You just start again. Okay, so let me make sure I remember where I'm lined up here. Okay, super simple. I hope I'm getting this right. I don't know if any of you have done this before, but it's such a cute technique. Wait till you find out. And I'm going to show you the other card that I did. But I can't show you yet because I want you to be surprised and amazed. I want you to go, ooh, ah. Okay. All right, so you got that, right? The reason why it's so important here, because you don't want to cut into this, because then if you cut into that, it messes up the card. Okay, so now this is the way the card is supposed to be. I can take off these. Now that I got all my cuts, let me make sure. Got all my cuts here. Okay, good. Now I'm going to take this off. So now I'm done with this. I am completely finished with this. Okay.
Creative Touches and Margie Ryan says, how do you do the lines and how many inches? We're going to make a template in for you guys.
Oh, I told him I was going to show him where to get the template from.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Bill's not listening, y'all.
I'm not listening.
Okay, he's changing the rules.
So
I will put the link in the description after this live. Because y'all are going to want to make this.
You got that, Creative Touches?
All right, so what you're going to do is you are going to, let's just now unfold it. And you see how these are out here like this? I'm just going to let it be a little bit easier for me to bend over. You're going to take this one right here. See that? The one that's the first rectangle. And you're going to bend it down like this. Okay? There you go. Then you're going to take this other rectangle. Sorry, you're going to skip this one and go to the next one. So it's the one with the longer cut. The longer cut, you're going to take that. You're going to bend it down, right? But you're also going to tuck it under. You see that? You're going to go to the one that has the longer line separated. You're going to skip. So you're skipping one. Skip. Fold this down. Tuck it under. Sometimes you got to do it a couple of times, but this is good. Show y'all the whole process. Okay, I'm taking the one has the longer line. I'm skipping, right? I skipped that one, went to the next one. Fold it under. I'm skipping that one, going to the next one, folding it under. Y'all look at that. Look at that. I'm skipping, going to the next one, fold it under.
You know what? Is that all you did?
Okay, now, wait one moment. This piece is missing, so you got to take this piece right here, right? Because you don't want that. Your card wouldn't be standing up very well if you did that. You're going to take this off, right? Just along that same folded line right there. You could do this at the beginning if you want and try to cut it. Of course, my cut wasn't that neat. I'm just too excited right now about this card. Okay, so once I cut that off, I'm going to take this and flip it over, right? And I'm just going to take my glue and glue it right there.
Well, there you go.
See, now that's not neat enough for me, so I'm just going to snip off that little piece. Okay, so let's get my glue here. Are y'all still with me? I hope so. Let's see, what you... So I'm good. Who said I rock? Oh, Mimi said, Tracy, you rock. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, then you're going to do this right here, right? And you might want to let it dry a little bit, but because we're live, I'm just going to just do that and just tuck it under. So there, look at that, y'all. Look how magical is that? Right?
Okay.
So you took that part off the bottom, glued it at the top. Now we're going to take this and fold it gently, kind of gently there,
Isn't
right?
that cool?
Fold it gently. Let me just take my bone folder here, or take your edge of your scissors, whichever one. Just gently kind of fold that under, right? Look how cool that looks, y'all. Isn't that the coolest? Now you have all this space to decorate. So let's go ahead and put our card together. And you know I've been wanting to do these butterflies, y'all. I've been addicted to these butterflies. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this together now. So whatever size you cut this paper right here, you're just trying to fill up this space on that side, basically. But I thought it'd be nice to kind of overlap it with the pink, since I have kind of a pinkish and greenish card here. Right. So now let me get some mounting tape too, because I think it'd be nice to mount this. What do you think, Bill?
I think so. Tammy Middleton says, where did you get the butterflies?
The butterflies are actually from our Spread Your Wings stamp set on our Mindless Crafting store. This is one of the smaller butterflies. Let me show you which one that... Do I have one here? I might. It's from the Spread Your Wings stamp set.
You have it?
I don't even know if I have
there,
it.
the
Oh,
next
there
one.
it is. Of course, the next one, right? It's this butterfly right here. That one. But we do have a butterfly on our website also, which is actually a free download. So if you don't want to use this butterfly, you can also get the other butterfly. But Bill will put the link. Here's the other butterfly that's in our store. This right here. That's a free digital download. Just go to mindlesscrafting.com, scroll down just a little bit, and get your free digital download.
Where's the box where they subscribe at underneath?
Oh, underneath there? Look, Bill's telling me. Look.
Someone's going to say.
Oh, right here. You just keep scrolling down. Put your email in there and get your free digital download. And you can start creating right away.
Yeah, once you go there, I'll just, every time I make another free one, I'll just send it to you automatically.
Oh, someone said, greetings from Mexico.
Hi,
she
Claudia.
said, very original. Claudia, this is not my idea, but I'm just kind of doing my own colors and stuff. So, yeah, this is cute, though. It's so unique. I think this would be a great Mother's Day card, too.
Rita says she always wondered how that technique was done, and it looks so easy.
I have, too, and since we're at home trying to learn things, I went right to YouTube University. YouTube U. You can learn just about anything.
When I first saw it, I said, Tracy made a card to show it to me. I was like, oh, my God.
Now you feel like you could do one, huh?
Do that.
I'm going to add some pearls to this. I think it'll be fun to add some pearls. Yeah, let's just go ahead. I'm going to take my little Dollar Tree pearls because I have a whole lot of these. And add some pearls to this.
Debbie O'Callahan says, how did you color the butterflies?
Aren't those butterflies adorable? I went ahead and I did some blending using some alcohol markers. Hold on one minute, Debbie. Let me show you. I got some really good alcohol markers on Amazon, and I think they're called touch markers. I don't even know anymore because the name is not right on the website. But they still work well.
LCB says the spread your wings set is the one that she uses the most often, along with the spring blossom.
Oh, do you? Yeah, that spread your wings and the spring blossom work really well together. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to cut this stuff up here.
Mimi or Jamaica says, could a cover journal be done like that? Or could a journal cover?
You said Mimi in Jamaica?
Jamaica is Mimi. If you see Mimi.
Oh, is she? Okay. Hey, Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Can you do a journal cover with what? What was the question?
Can a journal cover be done like that?
Oh, yeah. You can use this same design for whatever. You sure can. I think it'll be really pretty, too. Yep. This will make a great journal cover layout, wouldn't it?
Bertha, off camera. Bertha told me, she says, make one off camera, Bill, and show it to us. It will be off camera.
He got a lot of stuff to do. Look,
he's trying to grab one of Tracy's and say, here you go.
I know, right? He does. Because y'all know the time he talked about, Tracy, you only have 45 minutes on this live, right?
Our day is scheduled tight.
It is scheduled. Our schedule is tight. He said 40. I might do 50 minutes on here. But he's getting our newest digital stamp set ready for release. Wait until y'all see this digital. Yeah. Wait till y'all see it. I want to release it tomorrow. Bill says he wants to release it this evening. So y'all tell me.
Chances are it'll be tomorrow. But although this evening might be the one. We'll see. It depends on how long it takes me to finish.
That means we have to come back live this evening again. But he says, I say tomorrow, he said this evening. Now he changed. He kind of switched up on me, y'all.
I'm flip-flopping.
He flip-flopping.
And Viney says, I'm glad to see you're still here. And we are here.
Just taking it one day at a time, and I hope y'all are too, you know.
Margie says she hadn't been to Dollar Tree in weeks.
Exactly, Margie.
They probably
and that's okay. That's okay, though. That's okay. Just stay and take care of yourself, please. Okay, so I think that looks really cute with the pearls around it. So let's go ahead and just gonna go for it.
Tina Emery says, hey, everyone, hit your like button.
Thanks, Tina.
Deb Schoen says, now to release.
Huh? Oh, release. You always say that. This evening, that's just fine. Oh, they said this evening.
I wish we'd have been done.
I'm waiting on Bill. Bill's the holdup, okay?
Well, this has a lot of images in it.
It does.
And we're going to give great value.
Yeah,
it has a lot of images.
So what did they say to that question? Tomorrow or today?
This evening.
Oh, are everyone saying this evening? Okay. Yeah, we might go for a walk later on too, just to get out and just be, you know. This whole thing is just affecting so many of us. So I think I'm just hoping that y'all are trying to keep your stress level down, and with anxiety too, just trying to stay busy. You know, you can only watch but so many movies.
Carrie Wood said, she's doing the distance learning thing. I think your teacher.
Oh, nice.
She says day one is done, and her videos were okay. 25 takes to get the first one done. But 2 takes for each of the other 2 classes.
You'll get better.
She says, now get ready for day 2. Oh yeah, the more you do it, you'll be surprised.
The more you do it, the better you'll get. Yeah.
Anita says she's having Dollar Tree withdrawals.
Are you?
Bertha Bless Wilson, Bertha Bush. I don't know what I was getting ready to say.
I don't know what he was getting ready to say either.
I was just getting ready to mutilate her name.
Yeah, okay? I think you already did.
Yes, I'm late. Sorry, Bertha. She says, I'm so sad, can't get any digital stamps until I get a computer. Ours is out of order.
Oh, wait till you see this one.
You know what? It's so easy to take a computer. I never thought I would take a computer for granted. At first, I was like, a computer? Well, I'll never buy one of those. Please.
That's what I said about email. I'll never email anyone.
Crap. They're just trying to get you to spend money. That's what I was used to say.
Now he can't live without it.
I cannot.
Or his phone, y'all.
Oh my God. I never thought I
didn't measure this right. I did not measure this right.
My daughters, and Tracey even, they begged me to get a smartphone. I said, this is all the phone I need.
Well, Bill, your flip phone had no more flip to it.
Hold on, it was so worn
it was
out.
Time.
It didn't even have letters on it. You just had to know what to push.
He held on to that phone for dear life, y'all. I was like, my goodness, give that thing up.
But once I got that smartphone, and I'm gonna tell you the turning point for me is when I was doing text messaging, and I only used to say yes or no because I didn't feel like typing. But once I found the microphone and realized I could talk the messages to people, oh, that was it. That was it for you, huh? Done. I didn't care about misspelled words, nothing. I just talked, whatever went in there. That was good enough for me.
That was it. Yeah, y'all. So I'm just kind of, this part was the easy part. I hope this was easy enough for y'all to feel like you could give it a try. Okay, so we want to add some dimension here, like I always do.
When in doubt, add dimension.
There you go. So rather than have my regular stitching, I figure those pearls will be a nice addition to this.
You're right, Anita. Anita Girani says we're so lucky to have such modern technology in this time.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. Sandra, I'm about to mess up your name.
Chandra.
Sonia Creel. She says you're using the humpers.
Okay, so now I'm going to put my butterflies on here. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I forgot. I got to put this on. Okay. Make my little edge around here. Let's see. Let's tie it in with something on here.
You're right, Anita. Anita says it's amazing how we can all stay connected all those 6 feet apart. When I went to the store, Walmart and places like that, they have like little signs on the floor. Stand here. Hi, LaChat.
Oh, they sure did have that, didn't they?
They sure did. Some stores that doesn't feel like painting that down, they just put X's with tape.
I mean, it happened so quick. I mean, this whole thing has happened so quickly. So let me tell y'all what happened to us. Actually, a couple of our suppliers, because of the coronavirus, have closed. And for good reason. I mean, they need to. The people who actually manufacture our stamp sets, they contacted us late last week to let us know that they are closed. Yeah. And so we have some designs in there with that company that just aren't going to be available. And, I'm glad that they closed. I mean, we're like a family with that company as well. They're a great company. You all know that they produce our stamp sets and what quality work they did. And I'll never forget when we were talking to our rep at that company, she said to us, we're so sorry that this happened, but I hope that y'all are with us when all of this is over and done with. And when you have a good company that you work with and that you value so much, we're going to be right there for them and right there with them when they when they do start back up again. So we don't know really what the timeline is. We're just taking it day by day. Um, but y'all, we have one physical stamp set that we still need to release. Um, Bill and I are wondering whether we should release it. I have to laugh about it because it comes at a time where
when y'all see it, y'all understand.
you'll understand when you see it. But we're not going to release it until what's our timeline was the weekend, I think. Sometime around the weekend. Yeah. But they apologized, and I'm thinking, no, you got to take care of yourselves, your family. I mean, there's people at that company that, they're awesome people. They have families to take care of, and they got to take care of themselves and their family. So we told her, oh, we understand, but you could feel like just the emotion in her voice when she was talking to us and explaining to us. But we talked to her so much. It's like she's family, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, yes. Oh, Kathleen German says release it. Oh, we are, but we just can't release it today.
Oh, which one did you talk about?
Kathleen German came on. She said, how in the world did you do that thing right there on that stand?
Kathleen, now you know.
Kathleen, you get to watch it. It's Kathleen, so easy, though, like I know how to do it. But
you hear Bill, right?
I know that I can watch it and learn it right quick. I've been looking up back and forth between that and the computer because I'm doing stuff over here, too.
So, yeah, y'all, we hanging in there. So much going on, so many changes, and you got to adapt to this new way of living, and it's okay.
Creative Touches said, I tried making my own templates since I can't get to my computer. This card is great. I just couldn't wait. I understand.
Oh, she made her own template?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Trying.
Oh, you trying it now? She might be finished with hers by the time she gets up here.
Yes, it might be done. Kathleen German says she just made 4 cards for birthdays yesterday.
Oh, this would be a good birthday card, too.
We actually have one thing in the mail. Who was that from? Bobby Johnson? Oh, no. The challenge thing. Ron Marcus.
No, Bill. No.
Who was that?
We don't have a challenge. What challenge? We got someone sent us a thank you card. Remember we had the challenge to make a card and send it?
What's that purple? Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, that's Mary Brault.
Oh, okay.
You thought she sent us like a 10-minute challenge or something?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, it wasn't a 10-minute challenge.
I was so going to do it.
It wasn't a 10-minute challenge.
I was going to do it. All right, now let's see. What am I doing? So let's chat how things in your part of the world.
Look at that.
Kathleen Smith is making humpers.
You know what? I'm looking at the message on here, right, babe? Look, it says rise above it. That's what we have to do.
Exactly.
All of this stuff right here that's going on right now, we're going to have to choose to rise above it.
It's a conscious decision.
It's got to be a choice.
Hi, Beverly. Beverly.
Hey, Beverly.
She says, I finally get to watch you live. I'm off work because the schools are closed.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here. This looks like some little raindrops, don't they? Someone sent me these in Happy Mail, babe.
There you go. You're happy now, aren't you? So it worked.
It worked, yep.
Kathy Smith says, I'm worried about my family in Queens. My dad's health isn't good, and the coronavirus is just so bad there.
Yeah.
I know. Our prayers, Kathleen, actually for everybody. But
y'all try to, I know it's hard, but y'all try to stay away from the news.
Good luck. Me and Bertha are having problems with that.
It's hard because you want to see you're trying to watch every part of it, but man, I just can't. I
stay up all night. I'm sure Bertha probably does too. I mean, I try to sleep and I can't. I just keep looking at it, another channel. But I'll say the same thing, but maybe they'll say it differently. I don't know. Say it's something that I hadn't heard, but it's all the same thing.
Yeah. And then you get on the phone with somebody and then they talking about the same thing, and it's just too much. So these are actually the markers that I use to do the shading on these. Let's see. I got 1, 2. So I did some, look at that. The blending. I'm getting better at the blending, y'all. Getting better at it. Okay, now, let's see. I'm just kind of show y'all how I did this. So I used like 3 colors that look sort of similar. And then I used some, let me show you the pinks. They're like a really light pink. And these were like, I got these off Amazon. They're alcohol markers. And they are not like an expensive marker. It's not an expensive marker at all, actually. Okay, so I did, you see how those pinks kind of, and then I did a deeper pink. Let's see. So I did 3 types, not matching too much, but blending them in. Oh, Carrie says it's her favorite stamp set, the butterfly one, right? I know, butterflies make me happy. And I've been, y'all probably like, if Tracey does another butterfly.
If she does another butterfly.
If she does another butterfly.
Another butterfinger.
Okay, so now here's something else you can do with this. Let me just show you. How many minutes do we have left, Bill?
Well, it's been on 30 minutes.
Oh, see how quick that went? Okay, so you can take maybe some pink if I wanted to add to this, right? This is just another idea. So now if you open your card, right?
Oh, yes, you can send that through the mail. Anita's asking, could you send that through the mail?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I would put like another piece of cardstock, or I've seen people put foam over it to keep it nice and pretty. But yeah, I send my dimensional cards all the time through the mail. But I usually write on my card, on the front of my envelope, I'll put non-machinable, and they don't run it through, or I'll just hand it right to the person at the post office. Okay, so let's see. I want to cut this down a little bit. Don't want it to be the exact. Leave a little bit. So I'm going to make an inside for this, and I want that pink to show through. Y'all already know what I'm doing.
I know.
Y'all probably already know what I'm doing here. Let's see. I might cut it down shorter. Let's see. So look what happens, y'all, when you add a little bit on the inside here. Look at that. Now you get this effect. Look at that. Right? So I can actually glue right in there.
Okay.
Like right in here. Let's see. I could actually glue this either on this side, it just depends, or I can just glue it right here, and then I'm good to go. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and do that, but you can do whatever you want. You can leave it the way it is, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and already see something I didn't do right, but that's all right. Okay. On this side here, put a little bit in here. Be careful of this side right here, okay? So I would put the glue, just a little bit touches of glue here, right? Just to keep it glued down on there. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it this way and just come up to that edge right there.
Creative Touch is sad. They said my folds are not connecting.
What? Oh, you got to get the template.
She's trying to make her own template.
You trying to make your... You just could not wait, huh?
That makes it really stand out.
So now you got that. Here's the other one I did, y'all.
That looks really cool doing that.
Look how... Was that not easy or what? Okay, so I went and made my own template just because. So this is what it looks like. So I have, like, this is, I can't use this again. You know, because it's got all of that. Maybe I can use it again. I'm not going to try to use it. I just got these here. But I'll go ahead and share that website. Right?
Okay. So
it's easy for me to share the website for you to make a template, right?
Yes. So
okay.
You know what's that?
No, not right now.
You'll put the link in.
Right after we get off the live.
The link will be in the description box at the end. Everybody.
There was another one that I did. Now I don't know where I put. Oh, here's another one that I did.
You know what? Jessica's asking good questions. She says, "Are you going to do a tutorial for this type of card making?" I think we were talking about doing.
Yeah, we were talking about doing a tutorial. Me doing an actual, just a regular tutorial with just this.
That way you can really zero in.
Right, and that way y'all can see. You see this right here? Look at that. There's so many. I just thought about this when I was making the card. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I can do something like this. And now you've got this that you can add to your card. How cute is that? And the thing was, I said, oh, I want something in black and white. Right? So it looks okay there. But to me, this right here is a game changer. Look at that. And that's using that same technique. It's just that I'm leaving it open and I cut it shorter. And then you can do layers on that one too. So you can layer it on, you can put more of a color on the side here if you want to. But y'all, isn't this the coolest? I hope it was easy enough. Using this right here. Who would have known? So when you cut, let me just show you. When you cut this out, all I did was cut right on the line because this is the part that you're going to put up to the edge. So when y'all see this, I'll show you that part. I just cut kind of right close to that line. I leave that black line there. I don't want to cut on it. I'm leaving that black line on there. And so this is how I cut it out.
That's a good question.
And then what I did was I just, I didn't cut on this part right here. I cut beyond that part, right? Because that's the part you want to fold over, right? So when you cut this off, do not cut that black line like right on the edge because you need something to paper clip it on, right?
So how far out would you go? About an inch, half inch, or?
I mean, just beyond that so you can just fold it over and clip it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Creative Touches says, I need practice. Yes, I practiced on this card right here. And then once I saw how easy it was to do, I said, oh yeah, I got it. I could teach y'all how to do this. So I hope y'all give it a try. Seriously. I'm going to share the link so y'all can get the download. It's a braided card, but there's something else they call it. What do they call it? There's some other word for it. But if you put in braided card, like if you Google it, it'll show it. Yeah, you wrap your template around the card, right? Someone said I wrap my template around the card. Yep, that's what you're supposed to do. Right, so if you start with your card, this is just a white card, you're going to line it up like this on the folded part, on this, right? You're going to come up with that black line needs to be there, right? The end of that black line needs to be there, and it needs to be wrapped around here, right? Just like that, and then you start doing your cuts.
Cindy McQuaid Black says Lattice.
That's what it's called. Lattice, whatever.
Lattice.
Margie says she's going to try.
That's when you really try to sound exotic, huh? You're going to put the country on it.
They called it, they did call it a braided card. So yeah, this is fun. I hope y'all give this a try. It looks harder than it actually is.
When you first look at it, you're like, oh my God, I'll never be able to do that. Whatever it is.
No, Bennett Action Group didn't just come on up in the classroom.
Action Group, how dare they just come on?
She just came on.
It's okay, Bennett.
So I guess we'll be back then, huh?
Yeah, at some point, yes.
What time?
We don't know exactly what time. It's 4:11 right now.
Well, we got to give them some kind of time frame.
What else? They don't have nothing else to do. Just kidding, everybody. Just kidding.
Bill said y'all don't have nothing else.
They're locked in, okay? Just kidding, everybody. Just kidding.
Jessica said, Tracey, did the book I gave to you for Christmas, has it been helpful for you? I haven't tried anything from the book. I wonder if this is in there. She gave me that book with the different card ideas. Carrie says she's going to try for sure.
I've been in the house so much. You know what? Has anyone
He doesn't know what day it is.
Thank you.
Okay?
That's what I was about to say. Has anyone else experienced that? I didn't. Yesterday we were like, what is the day?
He's like, they don't have anything to do. They're all at home. Really?
Because I'm in the house.
So I think maybe 6:30 would be a good time. Around 6:30, come on tonight and release the digital.
Brenda Hawkins is laughing. She says,
Yeah.
"That is huh."
I'm trying to make a time here, okay?
Look, me and Brenda Hawkins are laughing, okay?
Oh my goodness, purple paisley.
Purple Paisley, you're trying to give us a tongue twister.
Purple paisley.
I think she can't even say her own name.
I think we've been in the house too long. That's what it is.
Triple P. That's what you had to call her. Hi, Lynn Kirsch from England. I hope you guys are doing well over there.
We hope you're doing well over there too.
This is no matter where you are right now in the world, this is one thing we all have in common. I tell you that. And we also have in common our desire for our fellow man, no matter what walk of life they come from, to be safe, to be secure.
Purple paisley.
Triple P, okay?
Purple paisley planner is laughing.
Triple P is messing with us.
Look, Sonia said, let's just cut through the chase. Hi, Triple P. LOL.
Exactly. Sonia, that's my girl. She know. Look,
oh my goodness.
You have to rename people because we can't say all that.
That is too y'all. We always know that
Triple
we can laugh.
That's standing in front of the mirror, looking at staring at ourselves, thinking something wrong.
Bennett Action Group said
talk no more.
P3. Okay,
that's even easier. P3.
P3. Oh God.
Hi, Marielle Alvarez. I'm staying as safe as I can. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what happened the other day, y'all. You really want to hear something funny? Cinnamon had cabin fever too. We had to go to the store. And so she said, Cinnamon wants to go. I said, Cinnamon does not need to go. We need to hurry up. And what about, we can't let him out? Tracey said, I'll stay in the car. I said, okay. So we went to the post office. So on the way home, Cinnamon sneezes. And me and Tracey look at each other like, oh my God. We said, do dogs get this? Do dogs get corona? Tracey started grabbing this. She had this big can of wipes. She started slathering all over the car. You know what I'm saying?
Don't stop. We both looked at each other like.
I was like, Cinnamon, you know what? You might have to leave the house now.
My little doggy sneezed in the car.
I may not need a car now. A dog.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. I started looking it up, too. Like
I'm like, oh, I love it.
Oh, Jessica said they can get it.
Lord, don't.
I'm going to put a mask on it.
We got to look this up, okay?
Put a dog mask on it.
Oh, my goodness, y'all. Stop. I was looking at my dog different that day.
No, you ain't lying. Hi, Ruby Ann.
Ruby Ann said, please show again how to do it. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do this. We're going to come back on tonight at 6:30, and we're going to release a digital stamp set. It's going to be a new one, and that's going to start our sale for this week.
Well, there you go.
There you go. And the digitals are quick. You can download them very quickly. Wait till you see the cards that I made with this, though.
And for those of you that are doing the digital stamps, you do know, I really encourage you to watch those videos. That one of them.
How many do we do? 4 tutorials?
It's 4. So
yeah, we did.
That way you can pick. If you're using Google Docs, that is so easy because most people use Google Docs. And even if you're using something else like Yahoo, just go open up a Gmail account so you can easily access it. Because if you download those files, hold on. If you download the files and you just start trying to open them up and operate them, they're going to seem like they're humongous, and it's not going to seem to work out. But what you have to do is once you have to know to create a folder so you can put them in there so you know where they're at. And then you have to know that you're going to either use Google Docs, Microsoft Word, Open Office, pages or something like that, and drag and drop them into that video editor, and just like clockwork, it's gonna just work out so beautifully.
With that said, y'all,
hi, Darlene K.
Watch the tutorials on how to download
how to download
a PNG file. That with all that word that Bill just said, because he looked like he was getting ready to teach y'all the whole
Darlene,
tutorial.
how are things going in Canada? I hope I heard it's getting better. I hope everything's working out for you.
Look, they said, who was it? Lynn. Lynn said something too hilarious.
What is who? Lynn Curtis?
Lynn said,
she says when someone sneezes, we should say bless you. Now we run in the other direction.
Look, we were at the
the park.
We were at the park before they closed everything down. And people were staying a safe distance
at least
away.
About 30, 40 yards.
The lady must have been way over on the other side of the park. And Bill sneezed.
I did. It was me.
She looked like...
Everybody stopped.
Everybody looked around at him.
It was me. I admit it.
Look, everybody looked around at him like...
I looked around too. Like, I was looking for somebody myself. This one lady looked at me like, you know good and well that was you did that.
She did.
She did.
Anyway, I thought you once had no use for a PC. Bill, I thought you had no use for a PC.
But you know what? I love them now. Hold on. Not only did once I really understood the power of a computer, and it happened when I really first understood. First, the basic email got me at first. I said, oh, okay, I don't have to write a long letter. But what really got me was when I was on the internet, which I didn't understand. I said, what's the big deal with the internet? And I've been on it several times, but once I was on there and I went to some store and I was like, oh my God, I'm actually at the store. You mean I don't have to go out and go to the mall? Oh my God. And then it became so powerful for me that I actually went out and took all the Microsoft courses, all the Microsoft certified engineering courses, everything, MCSE is what it was called. I mean, I can do some stuff on a computer, believe me.
Y'all, since he's still talking, I'm just over here coloring. So now
Jessica says she has me. When she hears a cough, she does take a second look. There's a guy in the store to cough. Remember that guy? He didn't even cover his mouth.
Where?
And we were at the grocery store. And we rushed up. I got to walking fast and wait for as I heard it. It's like his cough propelled me just a little faster to get away. Seriously.
But people have been really nice about moving away from, like just keeping distance and stuff. Bill said, I stay away from people.
I don't know if I'm being nice.
You are being nice. Now, no, yes.
We look at it.
Stand away from people.
You look at it like I'm being nice by keeping away from the people. I'm keeping myself from them. I keep them from me. Depends how you look at it, okay? Hi, Diane Solomon.
Diane, how are you?
Hi, Jeannie Cohol. Damn, C just came on. How dare you? KMJ.
Y'all came on when we get ready to leave, huh? Well, you better go ahead and tell them we'll be back on at 6:30. Bill got me over here coloring that. He went on his little rant.
I saw this one lady though. She had on so much stuff. She had on everything but a FEMA suit. If she could have got one, I bet she'd have put it on. But she had on a mask, gloves. She had a plastic bag wrapped around her body.
She's being careful, Dave.
I said, what does she think she's doing?
Bill, she's being. How are you gonna?
She was not playing, okay? Debbie O'Callahan says, thank you for showing how to do the coloring. I want those pens.
I'm just using, actually right now, I'm only using the 2, even though there's 3 of these. We'll see if I want to use that other one.
You're right, Jessica. She says, at least we're all respecting our personal space.
Yeah.
Kathleen says she saw those pens on Wish.
Oh, did you? These I got from
Amazon.
Yeah, these are on Amazon. I think Bill shared the link.
I did. It's a great deal, Kathleen. I mean, it's that huge 80 pen set of alcohol markers now that's comparable somewhat
this is
to
80,
Copics.
80 colors.
For $32.
And I'm blending just like I would with Copics. I'm getting better at blending now. I've been watching a couple of videos, and so I'm getting better.
So think about that. You get 80 of these markers for $32, whereas Copic pens can run you like what, 7 a pen?
Mm-hmm.
That's $32 almost. No, that's $8 a pen. 4 pens instead of 80.
You know, and I'm loving that. I'm loving the way they're coloring and putting it, sharing it in the group. Y'all have been over in that Facebook group, just sharing all kinds of stuff, all kind of camaraderie going on. Y'all are showing us what you're making while you're under quarantine, and it's just a great way for us to stay connected, because it can be lonely. This crafting journey can be lonely as it is already, because you're in your craft room by yourself. But when I tell you that I feel like I know y'all so well, when I go in that group, I smile to see all the different things that's taking place in there.
Creative Touches says, do you teach blending?
I don't, because I'm just learning myself.
Tracey, you're doing more than learning.
Look at that.
And I'm sure everyone will agree.
I'm getting better at it. I guess I could teach blending, huh?
Actually, you know what? For what people are trying to do, for this you could.
That looks good. And I only used the 2 colors. I didn't even go in with this other deeper greenish color, I guess. It's more of a green than a blue.
Because sometimes they get a little too deep with it to make it look like it's something that's unapproachable.
Oh, yeah, but
And no matter how difficult something may seem, the only thing you have to remember is that everything, if you break it down to the most common denominator, is all made of very simple building blocks. Just start with the very simple and work your way out. And then when you put them together, you will end up with something that appears to be complex.
Y'all hear my husband over here?
It will appear to be complex, but
just take it in stages.
take it one step at a time.
Yeah. And I'm not going for perfection, so that helps. When you're trying to say, oh, I gotta have it this way, I just keep going from light. I lay down that light color first, and then I lay it down the medium color, and now I'm just going in with the darker color. You see that? Just a little bit where I would want it to be dark. And then now I'm going to go back to this lighter blue color, and I'm going to just blend it out. And I don't always remember to go with the dark color first. I mean, the light color, and then the medium color, and then the dark. Sometimes I just I just go my own way here.
That's all.
But I've been, this is what I've been doing while we're off camera, right? And yeah, look, if I don't get off here, we're going to be here until 6:30, okay?
No, you're going to be out here at 6:30.
Yeah, Bill got to get down there and do
I need to finish this stuff.
He's got to get to his, he got to get to his laboratory.
Creative Touches says, if you do, she'll be your first blending student.
Oh, y'all so sweet.
Asia Rutledge says, where's the link? What link, Asia?
For the markers, babe.
Oh, for the markers, Asia? Oh, okay. Let me get that for you. Let me get the link.
Not bad, right? I'm still learning. Y'all. So let me see. I'm going to get this dark color again here. I'm going to just go right along here just a little bit. Right along here. So whatever I do to one side, I'm trying to do it to the other side too. Keep everything balanced. And then I just go beyond that darker color. I go into that darker color, but then just go beyond, and there's...
Oh, for the template.
Blend it out.
Oh, Asia, Tracy's going to put the template link in after the video in the description.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description. Like as soon as we get off here. See? There you go.
Oh, Asia says, Bill, I already have the markers, buddy. Okay, Asia. Sorry.
These butterflies are so cute. If you don't have this stamp set, I don't know what you're waiting for, because it is so adorable. Look at that. Isn't it the cutest?
Tracey you've done all kind of things with the markers. And that reef, I would show it to you, but was the cat?
Here's the purple ones that I did.
I think the cat really enjoyed the reef.
All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get off this live. We'll be back at 6:30 to release the digital stamp set.
All right.
Can I look at this video again? You sure can?
Yes.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Once it'll process it.
It'll process it. It'll re-upload.
5 minutes.
Yeah, and by that time I'll have the link in there too, for you. But this you can go on Pinterest and you'll see some of these cards. They just did some wonderful job with these cards. So
plus Tracey's gonna do.
But I'll also have a tutorial for you with this too. All right, y'all. Well, it was nice. We'll see y'all in a little bit at 6:30 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, so right now, Leanne Hurst is asking what time is it in the U.S. Right now, it is 4:27 p.m.
All right. See y'all later. Bye.